Today in Islands, we're going to be building a winter 2v2 map and trying to make it identical to the Roblox Bedwars version. I hope you enjoy. So a huge thanks to Makramee and FBI, also known as Keller, for helping me build this within a video. So this is the duels winter map, as you can probably notice. It might not be 100% accurate. So first of all, we need to measure this distance from where we start. So like, if we follow this line all the way down, we need to put a 1 space gap. So let's build it out like that and then out 1 more. And then now we can take that part out. And then we can go out by 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is a little wide. However, it doesn't really matter. So we can just expand it along the bottom and then we can go out by the side by 2 again and put a little roof on it. Right, next up, we're going to build up by 3. Okay, so now we're 1 layer up. We need to expand this out by 4. So let's go 1, 2, 3, and that's 4 right there. Now let's build up by 1 and do the exact same again. 1, 2, 3, and then let's put another layer on top. So as you can see, it's kind of coming together like what Makramee did on this side. So I'll get back to you when I fill this in. So now this is complete. What we're going to do, we're going to build down by 7. Boom. Now that's complete. Let's jump back up and remove this block. Now let's finish off and finish this part of the building. Right, there we go. That is done for that side. Now let's go 6 out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then on the 6th one, we're going to be adding a block on a 7 by 7. So it should be like a square. So let's just go out by 3 on this side as well. All right, perfect. And then we can just go another 6 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then go around again. And then finish it off with the layer on the bottom. Okay, so now we've completely finished that. We might have to come back to it at the end. We're actually slowly approaching the spoil islands, so we have to go 4 this way, alright? 4 towards the main island, so 1, 2, 3, and 1 more across here. Alright, okay. So 4 there, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we can build out by 9 on this side. And just so it doesn't look weird, what Bedwars did was add another row out like this. And then now we're done. Like, this whole island is starting to come together. But a huge thanks to Makramee and FBI for building this main island, as it gives a huge indication of what we're actually building, alright? So now let's go out 14. So this is 5, 6, 7, 8, 14. And then from this dimension, we can basically fill this in. So let's build the circle around. So we have to come out from this line. So let's remove that one and continue building around in circle like this. And then fill it in along the sides. Now let's go 16 out. So let's complete the circle. So overall length should be around 17 to 18. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Right, let's just imagine that these are diamonds. Right, now let's build the pond. So there's the entrance point for the pond, and then adapt it from there. So maybe we go like this and then out by 2. Yeah, I think that looks alright. Of course, it's not going to be 100% accurate, but I mean, it's close enough. And if we get some logs and put some logs here as well, I'm obviously not 100% sure, but we're going off some pictures. If we're not, we're just helping nature. Right, let's finish it off on the sides here. There we go, there we go. That looks nice. A little too even, so let's just remove this. And maybe, yeah, that'll do. Okay, so this is kind of guesswork now. We have to kind of figure out where the spawn islands are. So in Bedwars, there's 2 islands. There's the red team and there's the blue team, or whatever color there is. So we need to figure out how many blocks it takes to build over. So some of you already probably know this. So I'm just going to call it 16 to the spawn island. I think that's kind of reasonable distance. And because island blocks are a little bit smaller than Bedwars. Started on the doorway. I think that kind of looks alright. I mean, it looks slightly odd. However, I mean, it will do. It doesn't look too bad. Okay, this igloo is gonna have 2 generators. Don't mind that, alright? This team's getting bonuses. I mean, it is blue side, so that is the best color. Let me know what your guys' favorite color within Roblox Bedwars is. Is it blue, red, green, pink? Let me know down in the comments. Right, now let's build the little counters. So I think we should just build it like that. That will do. Okay, you got a bit more space in this igloo, but I mean, it needed a little renovation anyway. So I think those are perfect. So within Roblox Bedwars, there's actually like a side part. It's almost like a little tunnel that you to like a top, like a lookout area. I think it used to be diamond spawns, but I think they moved them to like side islands over here. But for this little arch, we need to go down by maybe 4 or 5, but we can always extend it down later. So let's just go as far as we can see. So roughly about here maybe. I think that'll do right there. All right, perfect. And then we can go up by maybe, this is just guesswork, so about 5 maybe, like this. I think that'll do. And there's a little waterfall that extends out about here. That travels all the way down to the void. So the doorway must be roughly about this size, right? It's kind of tall doorways. I'll tell you, this build is definitely testing how much I know of the map. Of a memory. There's one thing I didn't take in consideration of. The distance between them, right? Because some of them have 2 blocks, some of them have 1 block. And because these blocks are so small within islands, I think they're roughly about the same. But they seem to be a bit more smaller, but I don't know. But we can expand like a path, so maybe it's like a corner. So this kind of comes out by maybe 1 or 2. Yeah, so I reckon it will come out roughly about there. And then it kind of turns off to the side. I think that would be pretty cool. So we can make like a 3 wide doorway for that lookout. And then we can like overlap it as well. So we can just build down a little bit like this. Right, that's perfect. Now to make a little pond. Right, I think this size will do. We just cut a little hole out and then just put an ice on it. Right, there we go, there we go. Right, so there's the little pond on the top here. Obviously, it's a bit frozen over, but it shouldn't matter. And I think there might be a tree, but trees aren't my specialty. And finally, there's a little rock in the corner, so we could just do like a little design. Maybe we'll only do it 1 wide, because we have made this platform a little too tiny. So right now, we're building like a little overlay from the bottom to kind of close off the island. We don't have to go all the way around, but currently we're fully out of snow, so I need to go buy some in a sec, or see if anyone has any spares. But let's quickly remove this floor. That person needs to pick up all his stuff. Okay. Let me just mine all of this quick. All we have to do is kind of inbox it just so it goes a bit darker and we don't see the void. That's actually coming together kind of well. I think we need to come out a little bit more on this side, but apart from that, it looks just about the same or copeable anyway. Right, now the planks, let's just go out by like 5 on this side and 5 on this side as well. And then in the middle, it's a generator, right? So we need to stick the emerald generator right here. And then I think it kind of like overlaps, but it goes like something like this. That doesn't look too bad. And then we have to do the exact same for the other side. The emerald block in the middle, and then we go up like this. All right. Yeah, that kind of looks all right. So now let's just remove these, and same on the other side. Right, so now let's do this side. So let's go out by 16. So currently, both of the islands have been completed. All we're missing now is trees and minor details. This island has basically been complete. We're just going to do some minor changes and knock down these logs on the side. And we're going to replace them with already grown trees. So let's break this and place a pine sapling on top. It's because these trees took Mac a long time to be able to actually complete. And I'm pretty sure that this island basically covers everything we kind of wanted to in the video. Alrighty, so this is now complete. We've got all the trees done. Okay, we kind of cheated a little bit, but that doesn't matter. But thank you Makramee and FBI for giving us a hand during this whole build. Let's do a tour of the islands. So normally people start in here, there's the NPCs on either side. Here's your generator where obviously you collect your resources, but we've installed an updated 2 generator place in here just so people can get their double resources. Then when you come out here, this is your bed defense, where you protect your bed. So we're on blue team right now, the best team within the game, right? And there's a little tunnel here where you can obviously bridge over, do what you need to do. Obviously this isn't a 1-for-1 size, but pretty sure we tried our best to get it perfect. Then when you build across to mid, you take the right to go to the diamond generator right here. So this looks really, really cool. And you got that frozen river that travels all the way down. Then if we come all the way back here, there's obviously the emerald generators up there. So as you can see, blue team's trying to get across and has made it to this generator. In the center, you've got these amazing trees built by Makramee, and they are really, really good. Look at them. The level of detail to get it almost the same is pretty good. And then you've got the rocks in the center to add extra detail to improve it. However, we're trying to just go for the basic look of what we have in pictures. Now on red team is basically the same. Maybe the room's a little bigger or smaller, I can't really tell. It is slightly lopsided, but it doesn't really matter. You get the tree on the roof, and obviously you have that, you know, water source that drops down all the way from the bottom. But again, that's basically that. So if you guys did enjoy this build kind of video, make sure you guys drop a like and subscribe. Thank you Makramee and FBI for giving us a hand in this video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out.